Subaru WRX is normally quite popular on normal rallies, on dirt and things like that, but not so much on tarmac. But here for the first time is Dylan Evans, and he's got a first-time co-driver in Dimitri as well.
It's quite a good event. I got here a bit early and was sitting around for a bit, and I was really a bit nervous coming up to it. First run out, car handled great. It was quite fun. I enjoyed myself.
What was the biggest challenge of it all?
I think my braking markers, because I can't really test the pads on the street, so I don't know how much I could stomp on them before they let loose. And there's some gravel out the back, so I don't want to lock them up.
Tell us a bit more about your car.
It's a 2002 STI. Not long bought it, so pretty fresh. Hopefully I can enter into a couple more rounds after this one, if I don't crash it today.
And what's it like out there on the track? I know you explained some of your driving characteristics, but how does it handle?
Yeah, quite good. I quite like it more than if I was at a track, because I get to brake, accelerate instead of just looking for apexes and just playing around with that. And the worst I'm going to hit is a gutter around here. Yeah.
Tell us about some of your history in terms of racing. What have you done previously? You know, a lot or not much?
I've done a bit of co-driving in the New South Wales Rally Sprint series and a couple of rallies like the Caves Classic. Did that last year. I've done some race engineering on the side, but yeah, just first time out in this car.
Why do you love these sort of events?
It's nice and close to home. I live in Blacktown area, so I don't have to drive all the way to Wakefield or anything like that. If I break the car, I can tow it 20 minutes up the road.
Dimitri, something unique for you here is that you're a co-driver for the first ever time. What's that like?
Yeah, it's definitely a different experience. Dylan, my mate, he invited me to attend, and I jumped at an opportunity to have a different experience of actual racing. So yeah, it's been fun so far.
Feel weird you not having control?
Yeah, it's a little bit. You're putting your foot through the floor, trying brake, but it's been fun so far, and I can't wait to keep going because he's first time, so it's first time for both of us, and we'll get quicker and quicker, so it should be good.
Tell us about your history in motorsport.
Yeah, so I've been racing since I was 10. In go-karts I started, and then I progressed into cars, and I'm racing more circuit-based, not rally sprints. This is my first rally sprint, so yeah, now I'm racing in the Australian production cars in a Subaru as well, but it's a 2016 model, so it's a bit newer, but it's still the same concept, and yeah, just enjoy myself.
How do you enjoy that stuff compared to some of this stuff that you do? And is there any similarities you can take between the two?
Yeah, well, it's the same, sort of concepts. It's just a much tighter configuration on the rally sprint circuit. So there's a lot more, and it's real quick. On the circuits, they're more of a, bigger event. So yeah, it's pretty similar and different.
So there you go, a first-time driver and a first-time co-driver, meaning you don't have to have a wealth of experience. And if you've got a car at home that you think might be fantastic for this sort of event, make sure you join us on the 5th of December.